Hey, what's up, everybody? This is another edition of Fresh Fire Friday with Ty and Reggie. And today we're supposed to have a few guests on here, but everyone having technical difficulties with the Zoom tonight. But we do have one guest on here today, Smitty the barber. So,
what's going on?
So go ahead. You can introduce yourself. Give us a little quick rundown who you are.
I am Smitty, the master. I've been in this industry legally since 2001. I've been cutting hair since I was 10 or 11 years old. Owner of my own shop called Smittee's CUTZ Barbershop.
All right, there she goes. And without further ado, go ahead and take over, bro. Tell us what this week topic is about and what March.
Okay, that's what's up. So this week on Fresh Five Friday, we're gonna do the Fresh Five or favorite 5 barbers that you had either coming up or that you have now that you want to give a shout out and show some love to. So the order of March, we're gonna go, since Smitty is our guest, we're gonna let Smitty go first. You can run down your 5. Then bro, you gonna go do your 5, and then I'm gonna follow up the rear with my 5.
All right. And you, if you want to give a quick discussion about one of the ones that you picked, then you can do that. But just know we crunch for time, but let's try to make it quick so all of us can get in. So you go ahead.
Okay. I didn't really get a chance to think about this. So as far as an explanation, I don't have any. But the ones that I like to watch is OG. His name is Jermaine Walker.
Where's he out of?
I have no idea.
Okay.
A lot of these people I just follow on social media, and I don't even think that I have a top 5, but I do know OG Walker. There's another young brother in New York, and I can never remember his name, but he's Jamaican. He has a couple of barbershops up in New York. I really like Rob the Original. One of the main reasons why I like Rob the Original is because of his design work. That's something that I try to tap into as well, as creating designs in people's haircuts. And as the next 2, I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
Don't.
Well, that's it then. You put yourself in that 5 then. But
yeah.
Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get my fresh 5. Like I said, it's not a top 5, it's just a fresh 5. And you know, they could be in the top if some of these names gonna be in the top 5. But the first one I got was Joe. I don't even know Joe's last name, but he cut my first haircut out of Hartsville, South Carolina, Rogers Barbershop. So I said, Joe, I remember one time, I'm gonna talk about Joe real quick. I remember when I was in the barbershop probably after I was in college, and I said, Joe, he was cutting somebody's hair for the first time, and it was a baby, and they was keeping the hair. And I said, hey, Joe, why did y'all keep my hair like that when you cut my hair? He said, man, they were trying to get that stuff off you and throw it away quick. Wasn't nothing to keep. And so then I put Tag, he from Hartsville too, Rock, the legendary Cliff, you know. First time he cut my hair, I was in the 6th grade. I never went back to Joe no more until my dad paid for a haircut when I was in college, and I went. And it's just one barber in Charlotte, you know, they was like a mentor to me and everything. And I remember the first time I texted them, and when I text, I put STBBA, and she said, what is STBBA? And I said, it's Smitty, the best barber alive. So that's why I put you on there. You made my, it ain't no particular order, but those my 5.
Oh.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so for my 5 in no particular order, but number one on my list is gonna be my barber, Fred Drake, owner of Goodfellas Barbershop. I want to give him a shout out. That's been my guy since like 2000. I done came back. been all around the country, but that's my guy. So he's #1 in my book. Everybody else, 2 through 5 or whatever the case may be, it's just barbers that I had over the time. So I had my man Sean. I want to give a shout out to Eastway Barbershop. Now, I honestly don't even know if Sean living. He had a lot of health issues when we was coming through, but he was my start, my first, you know what I'm saying, steady barber when I first came to Charlotte. Then I want to give a shout out to Cliff. That's classic. You know, Cliff was the first one that was really doing designs and stuff back home when we was coming up. So everybody was always in line waiting for Cliff. I want to give a shout out to his brother, Rock. That was my guy before I left the Ville, which he took over. He's at, I think, Cutting Edge in the Ville right now. And then I want to give a shout out to my man, Chris. Wow. And him and Lawrence / you know, both of them right there together. But Chris, you know what I'm saying? He kind of came over and took the designs after Cliff, you know, left and went to Bethune or whatever the case may be. And he was doing his thing in the Ville. And like you said, all of us started with Joe. So Joe was the beginning of all that. All of us went to him as a kid, you know what I'm saying, to get our cuts. But I could go on and on, man. I had some really, really good barbers over the years. But, you know, again, the format we came up with this is just to show some of the barbers that we had coming up some love. And just to throw it out there, you know, for the fresh time. I know we push for time, but I know you could speak on. I thought you was gonna throw out Janice.
I was, I mean, but when you say honorable mentions, I was gonna throw Janice in there. I was gonna throw
Lawrence
in there. You know, it's a lot of people. You know, even Justin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was gonna throw Justin in there. Justin's so tight. You know what I'm saying? That dude tight as. I mean, he got skills. You know.
Yeah.
But Smitty, one thing about Smitty, she the one thing I learned, you know, she brought innovation to our cuts. I'm a barber, and I learned more when you came in the barbershop. I wasn't afraid to learn, to let you know I'm learning something. Other barbers in the barbershop, they was looking and learning, but you know, they lacked humility and didn't want to, you know,
show no love.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I did.
And one thing about me is I teach anybody that want to learn, because I can't cut the whole world. So why not pass it on?
Yep.
That's what's up.
Yeah, this been pretty cool. You know, it's been a great addition. It's gonna get better and better. And Smith, don't be surprised. Might call you back in again.
Oh, that's fine.
But go ahead and give a shout out, your shop name and location so you can upload it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Smittee's CUTZ Barbershop, located here in Charlotte, North Carolina. The address is 3000 North Graham Street. The phone number is 980-999-241. And in order to book me, you have to search Smittee's CUTZ Barbershop, and that's with a Z. SMITTEEZ with a Z, CUTZ with a Z.
All right. Yeah, and everything. I'm gonna leave the address and the phone number and everything in the description below. So, Ty, you got anything else, bro?
Nah, just do you have a topic, or you just want to throw it out later on in the week for next week?
Yeah, we'll throw it out later in the week. Usually we was gonna start doing at the end of the show. We're gonna throw out the next topic for the next week, but we'll I'll think of something. I think I was rushing. I had all kind of stuff going through my brain trying to get back here.
Well, don't hesitate to include me.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good hearing from you, Smitty.
You as well. I'm so bad with people's faces, and my bad.
It's all good.
You good?
All right. Peace be unto you.
Two.
All right.
One.